So to all my peeps, why do you think this happened to you, right? I'm here outside because I'm mostly outside, right? You have to think about what we are. I always say to people, what do you think you are? You have skin, you have the bones, you have all these things. It's just so weird to explain to people because a lot of us are told what to do. You have something in your mind and in your body telling you what to do. And majority as you get older, things will get better or worse. And it's just so weird, the trick of life. I'm trying to tell you, when you're born, you're deceived by God, who's actually the devil. And Jesus Christ will tell you how it all works out. But he's very complicit. Remember, I only got so far because I literally had to not breathe anymore. And this dude will have to change the sun and everything around me and attack me spiritually again. There's things around you don't see. And I'm telling you right now, I don't have all the answers, but the answers I got, because we're going to be blamed in 100, 200, 5,000, whatever. Human species are going to be blamed for their own mistakes. But if a person has more money than you and you have nothing, you have to grind it out, learn, read books, and a bunch of other stuff, which is always beautiful. I'll give people credit. But then you enter to a world where you already knew existed after it hits you. The first wave of gang stalking is the worst thing in the world because you're going to question that. Are these doctors telling you you're paranoid? Are you mentally ill? No, you're not. But it'll progress because that's just Jesus Christ in the mix of all this. Once again, he's very complicit. He explained to me certain things. He explained to me this. But then he talks you to your instincts. Because we could go all out of war with other humans. We could, actually. Because I remember other people, other Christopher and the other people who have been possessed to a max to injure people and shoot them. Like I said, and then the cops killed them. And it was crazy about the dude from Florida, the dude from Texas, the dude from the other Christopher and other places, you know what I'm saying? Other spots. The Louisiana guy too. So, we have been through this certain stuff that why does this exist to a certain extent? Because I'm telling you that, for odd reasons of certainty and uncertainty, you still gotta work, you still gotta be a slave. It's just so weird how he tells you one thing and it flips to another because our senses tell one thing and the senses tell another thing. So I'm just trying to tell you the story I got because when I battle God again, which I am at this time, we all are, who's actually evil. He's really evil. He don't give a fuck what the fuck you tell me. That book is bullshit because that book could have been challenged by people with slaves. Imagine us, we challenge authority and police officers. Not saying all cops are bad, man. Some cops, they're just doing their job, but it is the law that is evil. You can't do this. You can't walk on the street. A bunch of rules, you know what I'm saying, to get enforced. So it's very petty about that stuff. So let me get away from that. So the question is the birth of deception. Deception means that you're told a lie and you have to accept it. And it's all around. There's many lies told in this world. But exposing you to this is because it's the gang stalking. Oh, you hear the sound, right? Firefighters. So I lose people what I say. I make sense to myself and then I don't make sense to others. So forgive me for not giving you the proper answers. You're still going to be followed by something spiritually, humanly. And sometimes I forget and what happened to me and what happened to others. We able to talk about this. He didn't hit you with everything possible, majority, but like he did to possess you, to injure you, or end up in a psych ward or end up in jail. A lot of us are in jail, I'm telling you. So we're very kind of like blessed but cursed at the same time because you still got to deal with this bullshit. And the main question is like, what the fuck is really going on? The idea what we are is his slave. No matter how you slice it, look at it, with much money, no money, we're his slave. So we're his pet. So that's why I said the truth will reveal when you're dead, no matter what. And if you're officially dead, you'll see the real fucking world, bro. It's so crazy how everything turned dark and shadows everywhere chilling on the house. And you see people with shit in their body. Like, what's that movie with the dude that put the shades on and he starts to see people with the real Yeah, that's how it really is. It's just the world we live in. So lies on top of lies. Is Jesus Christ very wrong? 100%. He could kiss my ass too. But like I said, this is the pathway I got introduced. I didn't do nothing wrong. And a lot of us, this whole fucking world is fucked up beyond words. It's just the way it works, bro. It's weird as fuck. So I'm just trying to give you the answer. And hopefully it just hits you like, it's been here since you were born, and it will be here the longer after we die. Well, I got what? 50 years, maybe 60, hopefully 70. I don't fucking know. All I know is just to hear me out. See, what I tell you is what happened to me of dying. But I don't want this for you to anything. Remember, it was so bad that my own family's eyes started to turn white on me. People red, black, and eyes, and it was just everywhere I go. And it was done to get you homeless, broke, in a psych ward. That's what the super abilities of God. Because he changed the sun on me in California, and it started to move. It moved on me. I'm like, what the fuck? It was just so much going on that I was literally being chased. And I didn't know what was going on, but I was receiving information to calm down, relax, that you get through this stuff, so you battle for your life. If things are more better now, they're subtle, yeah, man, 100% to a certain max. But is it worth coming back dead without a nickel to your name and still being followed? At all. It's not worth it at all. Because I'll tell Jesus Christ, what do you think $1 means to me? A lot of food, a home, all this stuff that has been taken away me purposely, you know what I'm saying? But that reveals later that, there's actually really, really complicit how you are. Like I said, all these stuff is what I came across with. And regarding your life, regarding what it is. If these people don't believe in something that they never seen before, wait till they die. That's the truth. Wait till they get sick. And we're a lot older. We're not 90, like 5 years old. The time doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Let me tell you. We're a lot older. We're not told the truth. A bunch of shit. But when gang stalking, which is spiritual, possession stalking, that's the real world. He's already doing this to you by you drinking alcohol, you smoking cigarettes, eating food, and you're getting mad weight. He's killing you little by little. So like I said, we're his pet, and battling some things, information is very key to this world, because information gets you money, gets you a home, it gets you subtle, and a lot of people's lives are a lot better than mine at this time. But like I said, they didn't come across this path. So why do you think you're being stalked? You were selected by God to get possessed and have everybody against you, so you kill yourself. 100%. Suicide has been here forever. And that even in that fake ass book, the Bible, suicide has been here forever. It's just been here. Remember that you're battling old, new, and past information. Even this information, everything is information. The air you breathe, we're breathing in pollution. See what I'm saying? So I hope this gets to you. Like I care. Literally, like God can suck my dick, I talk shit to that nigga every day, because he will have to possess everybody and the whole entire planet, because they already are to the max that it was, and literally kill you in broad daylight, so he could take you away from this world. And then you'll see Jesus Christ right there talking to you like he's a savior, but it isn't saving, because you got to get away from this world by dying. But you just don't know what you really are. Enslaving to this world. It's just what it is. It's a very hard answer to accept, because if you don't have money, you can't get a home. You can't get these things. I come across homeless people all the time, and I cry for them. And I'm like, it's crazy that they don't see what I see, or they don't know what I know, but that nigga's stalking them right there in his body, and invisible right behind them. A shadow thing right behind them. And everywhere, dog. It's crazy enough to talk about this. I'm just trying to tell you. Accept for what it is, and keep pushing yourself until you get this dude so fucking angry that he will have to possess every community, everywhere you go, which he already is. But to a max that you start seeing more shadows, more shit, that the world is dark. It's dark as fuck, right? But it's crazy to talk about this, because people think you're what is mental illness? It's just a made up term. It is. It's a spiritually attack somebody, then they shove you in the hospital I was, people have died there. I noticed that. So I'm just trying to tell you, Hopefully it makes sense. The most important is moving forward. Moving forward. I talk to people a lot of times what happened to me. They be like, that was the past. You know, you want to talk about, but they never been gang stalked, spiritually attacked. They never been through none of this at all. And it's really real. Like I said, not long ago, you was considered normal, a workaholic, loving, caring person, and none of this shit didn't make no sense. And then you watch a movie, oh, they ain't real. These ideas come from somewhere. So that's why I said, just keep pushing forward, man. Until you get the God, who's the devil, this dude literally would have to change your world more than it already is. And I call that nigga out all the time. You think I'm scared of God? No, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. 100%. He could kiss my ass. Because, dog, I'm human and you're invisible. Who will win? The invisibility, but I'm still human. So you're going to take my life? Go more than welcome. You could try again, my dude. 100%. All right? So hopefully, that's why I said, my TIs, I love y'all. This is my story. And this is very helpful because moving forward is the best thing. One love.